Oh, that's that fixed. Well, hello and welcome back to competitive multiplayer. So, it is time to get the rest of the vines done. Oh, hello. My steering wheel seems to be, it seems to be centering to a hard right lock, which is not ideal. So I'm going to unplug it and plug it back in again. Bear with me. Right, well, that's that sorted. That took a while. Anyway, we're 54% full. We're going to carry on working up and down here. We're still 54% full. Ah, 55. Oh, come on. 56. It's a little bit delayed, but it's working. But we need to get these 3 fields done, and then the plan for the rest of the day is get ourselves a sprayer with See and Spray. There's a couple of Kubota ones in with weed spot spraying, so we can get that, and to spray the fields that we have got germinated, and also to get the field that we harvested last time, the canola field, planted again, or seeded. We've got our Kubota tractor over at the coffee production point, and that can bring the seeder over and get it resorted. That should be good. So yeah, looking forward to it. But first of all, we're going to get some vines harvested, this time in the daylight. So we're going to crack on with that now. Well, there we go. That is the last of the grape harvesting done for this growth. We've got a lot of vine work to do over the coming episodes. Next time they'll all need to be pruned, and then we'll need to mulch and cultivate, and then spray. But obviously the spraying may not be all the vines, depending on Yeah, depending on the whether it takes or not. We'll have to test it out, because obviously I haven't brought the soil information for the 2 new plots of vines, 2 new vineyard areas. So we can try fertilising those 2 and one that we have brought the soil information for, and seeing if that holds through to the time after. But fertilising, one of the last things to do. All these need pruning, and then once the grass has grown up between them, which shouldn't take too long, it'll be mulching and cultivating. As for today's episode, we're done with the vines. We'll get the harvester put away up here, and we're going to move on to getting the seed in the ground in the field we harvested last time, and then we're going to sort out a sprayer. Right, park this here. Right, you just need to bring the grapes up to the vineyard, start getting them in and getting them processed. I've forgotten when the best time to sell wine is. When is the best time to sell wine? Here we go. Wine. February. Well, that's now. Oh dear. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do then. Let's quickly just set that to selling. And we should make a bundle when it gets around to 2 o'clock. But then the price will drastically drop in March. There's only a £400 swing from one to the other, to be perfectly honest, so we shall see. We're making decent money now anyway. Just need to keep it coming in. So we might as well leave that on selling. We've got the oil that is currently being produced and sold. We've got the coffee beans, which are currently being produced and sold. I would like to get the flour being produced and sold. At the moment we do not have a flour mill, but we do have some wheat in the trailer. So that will be a job to do. Start getting that in and getting sold. First of all though, let's get the grapes into here. And it could start becoming wine. There we go. Offload those into there. And as you can see, we've got 21,702 litres that we're working through. 22,549 now. Right, I am leaving that trailer there. We're going to pop over to our little farm. Or should we say the coffee bean farm. Pick up the seeder. And we'll head back over here to get that field seeded. Like a little racetrack, this. Head back over here to get that field seeded. We're going to put in canola again because I need it for the oil mill. I mean, that's a possibility, or we can go with wheat or barley. What did we put in for the other fields? That one's canola. It was barley we put in. We could go with wheat or barley and then sell the oil mill and buy the flour mill in its place. Yeah, do you know what? I think I might do that. That might not be a bad option. And then we'll be spraying. We have to get spraying pretty sharpish, because we need all the weeds killed off. Probably have to put some narrow tyres on the Kubota, I would think. Right, what are we doing down here? Ah, yes. Although, I don't think we're at the stage of crop destruction yet. Let's just have a quick look. No, we're not at the stage of crop destruction yet, so that's not a problem. We can get the fields sprayed off before they are at that stage. We won't be able to do the one we're about to plant until next time anyway, spraying wise. But we can get all the others done today, which are these two here, and one of the new odd-shaped one. That'll be the plan anyway. I'm glad we got this faster tractor. It does massively reduce the time it takes to get between places. Hope 18% fertiliser is enough. We shall have to see. Don't believe these bales are going to be ready anytime soon. Let's have a quick look. 48%, so no, they won't be ready this episode. That'll be next episode, when we get through to March. And then we'll have to start picking them all up and bringing them over to the BGA. And they will get used incredibly quickly. Probably won't be able to keep up with it. I'll feed in a load off the trailer, and then we'll go get another load, come back, and it would have already eaten the first load. Delightful. I have also decided I'm going to get a vineyard tractor. Kubota does fit down the lanes, but not brilliantly. And I think it would be better to get a probably the Fendt, I would think. Boost the power a bit as well. We shall see. But in the meantime, we need to get barley into our new field up here as well. And then as soon as we've sold or made all that oil and sold it, we can get rid of the oil mill, which looks, I'll be honest, an eyesore over there. And we'll buy a flour factory in its place. Right, did I have fertiliser spreader? I do. Has it got lime in it? I don't know. Where is it? That's the question. Ah, there it is. Do I need to lime this field? Right, it has got lime in it. Not an awful lot. But do I need to lime this field? Yes. So let's just drop that there. We'll go pick up our lime spreader, and we'll get lime spread on the field. That alfalfa is growing back very nicely already. We do need to get some slurry onto it, which is going to be probably a next month job, I would think. Because we need to produce Ah, we haven't got much in here. We need to produce the digestate that we're going to be putting on it as well. Looks like this field needs liming too. Oh. Well, let's use up what we've got in here. Which is not going to take long at all. And then, well, we'll go get some more. In fact, look, we've already used it up. How about that? Right. I'll go and get some more. No, not pallets, big bags. Sure, lime. There we go. There we go. That'll do. So, we will go and get more lime, get it spread on this field, and then we will get the barley put in. And we'll get all that done in the next time lapse. I'll catch up with you when this is done and we're looking at sprayers.
Gone over this 1,000 times before. Baby, it's now or never. Gotta leave this town and I know what you're asking for. You say it's out of my reach, but I can't pretend no more. 'Cause for as long as I remember, it's been stuck inside my mind. You can't ask me to surrender when reaching for the dream keeps me alive. 'Cause it's keeping me alive. Interstate might take me nowhere. Anywhere is better than the places I have been. Sunsets in my rearview mirror, a projection of my old life fading. You say it's out of my reach, but I can't pretend no more. 'Cause for as long as I remember, it's been stuck inside my mind. You can't ask me to surrender when reaching for the dream keeps me alive. 'Cause it's keeping me alive.
Well, there we go. We ran out of fertilizer, and we very, very nearly ran out of seed, which is not ideal. Right, I'm just going to park this up, abandon it there, because I need this one now. We are going to go and buy a sprayer. We've got some herbicide here, although I'm not sure how much we've got, but with See and Spray we won't need much at all. 387 and 1 200. So yes, that will be absolutely plenty. Let's have a quick look now at sprayers, and the one I have my eye on is this Kubota, and it can have weed spot spraying as well. So it does make it quite expensive. Want to increase the working width. Oof, it can go up to 32 meters. 36! 40! Blimey. Which is going to make it a little bit big for our farm, I think. It would get things done a bit quicker, wouldn't it? Let's do it. Right, that's given us a sprayer. So we're going to go grab it, we'll bring it over here and fill it up. We need to spray these 2 fields and the new funny shaped one, which might be too narrow for a 40-meter boom. I mean, we can always customise it and make the boom a bit shorter, but I don't really want to do that. Oh look, there's a boat towing a boat. I do want to sell something on the boat at some point, but at the minute, not ideal. Now, this is suspicious that Dex's trailer is down here on the right. I did shut the gate on him earlier. Ah, he seems to be over there in the... oh no, that's a worker. Not sure where he is quite at the minute. Oh. My sprayer seems to have spawned on my bag of half-finished seed. Right then. I'll pick this up. Take it back to our little farm and fill it up with herbicide. It's got see and spray, like I said, so should barely use any at all. But it has got wide tyres on, as well as the tractor, so we will have to make sure we do all our spraying before the crop goes into crop destruction mode, as in it grows a bit more. So there will be a section of the field that we've just planted that we'll need to fertilise as well. That's going to be a big job. Not big job, but it's going to be a job that we need to remember to do. And the sun's going down. Better get my thumbnail done soon. Maybe we could do that while we're spraying this field. Although it'd be nice to have a bit of sunshine on me while I'm doing a thumbnail. Right, all of this is going to fit in here, no problem at all. Oh, not if I jump out, it's not. That's number 1, and that's number 2. Good, good. Right, we have an ultimate spraying machine. And it's not going to take very long to do these fields at all. I hope. Look at the size of that boom. That is absolutely incredible. Right, let's reverse up here. Get it fired up. And here we go. As you can see, it's only spraying the weeds once it's detected them. I think it's the lighting is the reason we can't see the little puffs of spray, unfortunately. Oh well, at least it's working anyway. This is awesome. Can we see the little puffs? Well, I suppose we can see the little puffs just about sometimes, but not all the time. Ah. Yes, this is where we're going to get a bit stuck. Because of the boom. Right then. I wonder if we've now got through that bit there. Watch that tree. Oh god, yeah, I went for far too big a boom, didn't I? Oh dear. Now I'm going to hit that tree too. I very much do have access to this land, I'll have you know. That's a bit of a shame that it's saying all that and leaving those weeds there, but never mind. We'll get the majority. Right. I'm going to crack on with this and get all this sprayed. And then we'll catch up and see where we've got to.
Not long ago you got hurt, someone did you wrong. I can see it in your eyes, it's like your fire is gone. Across your face, it is written across your face. If you wanna talk, I'm right here, not gonna leave your side. Just feel free to open up when the moment's right. Across your face, it is written across your face. If you wanna go out, we can go out. You can hide away just for one night.
Well, I was right. This boom is going to be far too wide for this field. I think we might have to shorten the boom and come back another time. Might be able to fit up here. I do have access to this land. What a lie. Well, we can get the majority of it anyway. It looks like. And that just leaves us with only one more job to do today, and that is to top up the greenhouses, which I will do off cap. Why have I not got access to this field, this land again? Oh, for goodness sake. Yes. Smaller boom, I think. That would have been the right thing to do. Oh well. You live and learn. Hasn't taken very long to do though. Which is good. However, I've not been able to do it all. So, let's get the last few bits that we can. Wonder if we can get the other bits going across the field. Maybe. Possible. Maybe. We can do alright. We can do alright. Yeah, I'll get it fitted with a shorter beam, I think, next time. A shorter boom, I should say. Next time, and we will come back and do it all over again. For now, we're going to park it up over here. Ready to do the canola field when that germinates. And we'll also have to put some liquid fertilizer in it as well and get that patch done that we've missed in the middle. So we will leave that connected up to there like that. Switch off the lights. And like I said, all that's left to do now is go and top up the greenhouses, which is what I'm going to do. But, like I said, I'll do that off camera. We do it every single time. And you must be getting bored of it by now. So, we'll end the episode there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.